just research.
Okay, I think that's working.
I'll have a look at YouTube end. Aha,
There we go.
we are live.
For some reason, what the heck?
That's my end. Let me fix something.
Okay.
There we go.
Actually, I should probably make that even higher quality, because kind of need all the quality.
Alright.
Never mind, it's not allowing me to... There we go. It's still... What? It's still just turning off the stream in Discord.
What the hell?
It's being derp.
What?
Are you like able to aren't you able to manually check for an update?
Yeah, but there is no update. I just checked.
Well, maybe reinstall it?
Probably the server being done.
Discord. Oh, it's probably a permission thing. Give me a minute. Hold on. Yep, I see problem. Let me fix that right now. Bada boom. Band. Where is? Aha, there. Try now. There we go.
Okay, there
it was something on my end.
What are you streaming, by the way, other me?
Huh?
What are you streaming, by the way?
Kerbal Space Program.
Oh, joy! Everyone gets to see a slideshow of a space shuttle going off.
Well,
it was funny the last time. I can appreciate the humor.
Why it's a slideshow, and the only way to fix it is to constantly keep making new games.
That is a stupid way of fixing it.
It's the only way to fix it right now.
That's major band-aid right there.
Well, that is why I'm not going to play that game until they actually fix it properly.
Hopefully they do.
Yes.
They most likely will, considering that they're starting to take their time to actually fix the game instead of do it immediately. Also, earlier I was trying to recreate the US Enterprise.
Which version?
It's kind of hard to say because you kind of can't do anything.
Well, like judging from the shape, I'm thinking the classical one.
Yeah. I mean, I
like
would do the next generation version. I believe that is Class D. But again, you kind of can't do that in this game.
Oh, jeez. What was Class D again? Was it the Nebula class or the Sovereign class? I think Sovereign class was Enterprise E.
I'm talking about, like, the other... I think, like, just, like, specifically, like, Galaxy Class D or something. Because there's different adaptations of a particular class. So let's see if it actually works. Never mind. It killed itself on... Okay.
Boom.
Sounds about
right. Boom.
Well, I mean,
that was the short-lived story of the Enterprise.
It is literally held together by duct tape.
Yep.
Like, to be fair, I don't think the joint stuff in KSP is actually good enough yet to do that. So
I guess Soprano didn't want to stay.
Well, he usually texts chats anyway.
Oh.
What?
Kind of hard to chill and chat when you only text chat.
Yeah, so
Does he not have a mic?
Oh, cannot recall.
right.
Hmm.
Anyone have any suggestions for what kind of rocket I can build?
The M1
Uh,
rocket.
So
I guess that.
I don't know how to build that.
You should be able to just do what we did before, base it off of a picture of it.
Let me look up a picture of it then.
Okay.
Building a rocket based off the picture.
Classic.
And then you finally have to remember it's being held up by duct tape and all that other good stuff.
Yep, it was probably spontaneously explode on the launch pad before you even take off.
Just looking at it, it explodes.
Yep.
Was Hyper Goner the moment you stared at it?
Oof. Right, so I think I know how I can do this. By default, what the hell? By default, make that one horizontal. And at the game, the camera is kind of acting weird now. Great. Well,
At least it's not slideshow.
Also, if I'm not
Well-
mistaken, to this day, the M1 rocket is still the biggest rocket ever built.
Feels like the only rocket that was ever launched. Well, unless you want to go on about Sputnik.
Well, that wasn't really. That was off the Soyuz rocket. That wasn't the biggest rocket. It's actually
Yeah,
still being used today.
no surprise.
It's just reliable.
I guess it's because space travel just hasn't been the interest.
Yeah.
You can blame the budget cuts to NASA.
assuming that I'm even going off of the correct picture of the N1 rocket. I probably am. I'm not entirely sure. The more thrust.
All the thrust.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh woo. God dang it! We timed that! uh,
I like how we also had the same idea.
That's funny, as I was gonna say it too.
surprised you didn't.
Well, yeah.
It's fine.
So, based on the picture of the N1 rocket I found on Google, it's supposed to have like the very conical lower stages, but I can't make it more cone-like.
Well, actually, on Kerbal Space Program 1, as long as you have all the DLC, there's actually workshop items you can subscribe to that has the actual rocket in there. It's really cool.
Because people managed to figure out how to actually rebuild it. I cannot
Yes.
focus the camera for crap. What the heck? It thinks it's a plane, I think.
At this point, you would just probably have a better time just streaming Kerbal Space Program 1.
What?
Yeah, but you see, uh, I don't actually
Ew.
have Kerbal Space Program 1 properly installed. Um, I screwed it up using mods.
Just reinstall it and start over.
I'll do that at some point. This is the best I can do to recreate that rocket. I'm not even sure how much stages it has.
Will it even launch?
So no.
I'm gonna take that as a big no.
Be amazed if it did.
Actually, I think it requires an engine plate, and it has like a billion engines on the. Ah, the thing is a plane, because I'm using a cockpit, an actual plane cockpit. So it's just like, oh, it's plane. You can't say otherwise. Screw you.
That's a lot of engines for a plane.
Yeah, I actually can't. I actually can't put the engines. Well, well. I guess I can't make that rocket because it's basically just a fuel tank with nothing else on it at this point.
Well, back to the drawing board.
Delta Heavy?
Or how about this? Let's see what the stupidest rocket I can build is. That is the wrong thing to choose first.
Have you actually tried to make the Delta Heavy rocket?
Yes, that's how I sent the space station to Duna.
Nice.
What I want to do is I want to see how fast I can get a rocket spinning while it's going to orbit.
I don't think a spinning rocket is actually a good thing.
Oh, it's not, but who says that it was the good thing?
Yes.
What?
Sometimes the crashing and the burning is just the fun part.
Like, for instance, can you see that's too big?
Also,
what she said.
I will be leaving at some point because I have another game session that I am waiting on.
Um, I would ask what's the... You know what? What is the game? I'm curious now.
Dying Light with 3 other people.
Ah...
Something flew away from the launch pad really quickly.
You know that's not a good sign.
Um, yep, there we go. Wee! Oh god, that broke. Oh jeez.
Oh boy. Well,
I mean, that sort of worked. Actually, I can get this to work. It'll probably go straight up if I actually duct tape it.
What is KSP's 2 equivalent to duct tape?
Structural supports or struts.
Sounds about right.
Sounds like fancy for duct tape.
Pretty much.
Very expensive duct tape.
Actually, it's free.
Well, in real life, it would be very expensive.
yeah.
There.
This is never gonna work.
I'll get it to work. Trust me. I'm an expert. That's
You say?
You're
Uh,
an expert with the Kraken.
We...
It's
not even spinning.
it is.
It's spinning.
It's just spinning so fast. It actually.
That was
Okay.
actually kind of ugly. What? How did it fail?
I'm confused.
It's
I
because
told you.
it was spinning so fast. It just entirely disintegrated every single part. Like there isn't even anything left.
Oh, I actually
Well-
have. I should probably watch this on MPV.
Oh, I think I know why. Because for some reason, due to yet another bug, aerodynamic forces are too strong.
Hey, other me, could you link me to your stream so I can watch it in another little thing?
Okay,
Okay.
that is not the right link. I should also probably make a new thumbnail for the stream at some point.
Like, yeah. Wait, Autumn's not here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like, yep.
Maybe I can
You're welcome.
make it spin a little bit slower by making a bigger fuel tank.
Make it more of the cone shape.
Hopefully it even launches. Probably not, but you can only hope.
Oh well.
That entirely broke again. Great. Well, oh my god.
Oh well.
There. Uh, what did it attach to? It's okay. Now the duct tape isn't working anymore.
Well,
Um.
Oh well.
Should be fine.
so it says. Then it
Uh,
falls over.
so I actually can't launch it because I reverted to the vehicle assembly building. I have to leave it and come back in. Never mind, that broke again.
Rip.
This game hates you.
Wow, I have to restart the game.
Whip.
Hardcore rip. Time for pizza.
But
Bean pizza.
it's not even allowing me to quit the game.
There you
There we
go.
go. There we go. That was weird.
It just didn't want to die.
It's like, no, you keep us on.
Yep.
Ugh. Now I need to stream it yet again in Discord. So yeah, what's probably a good idea is to make a new save game at this point. um
Oh,
uh,
that Kerbal Space.
what's even funnier that actually this loading screen image right here used to actually be a mod for Kerbal Space Program 1.
Is this also a reference to Space Odyssey 2001?
Yes.
Nice.
Man, ancient times.
Yes, and we've both seen a movie. It's actually very good.
Does this okay, so that does sort of get it off the launch pad. I will make the spin even if it kills me.
Oh, you heard it.
Which it'll most likely end up destroying me because that's just how the game works.
Yeah.
Just gotta make it spin for the win.
It's a Beyblade now. Right, let's see how this works.
It doesn't even take off.
Spins very, very fast.
still-
Disintegrates.
It still keeps, like, shooting some weird particles off the launch pad for no reason.
I mean, I don't know.
Maybe you should have did that once it was airborne.
I
Oh my
think I have an idea. I have a plan.
Oh no, he has a plan.
And I thought Jade was mad about that.
You know, plans are fun. You just provided you can execute them correctly.
Yeah, it's better when it goes chaos.
Also, I really don't think it's possible to make it spin because the physics is so broken in this game.
Oh, it is spinning properly, mostly. Mostly.
Not really.
To an extent.
You know when you gotta say mostly. I'm just going in a bad way.
Let's have a little more faith. This is gonna go well.
You saying?
I mean, it's spinning.
I was second off.
It's spinning too fast. Yeah.
Well,
That looked cool.
it is.
At least the game. Oh,
Uh,
never mind.
But,
that's the
what?
shadow. That's not supposed to still be around.
The
Why?
game did not know what to do.
Oh,
To be fair, I'm not surprised the game is making it really hard. I am doing the stupidest thing I know how to do.
I feel sorry for the Kerbin in his rocket.
Don't worry, I have time travel. They don't know whatever happened or whatever hit them.
Literally.
the spin was the time travel.
Yeah,
What?
it's a washing machine, time travel machine.
Oh my god, I wish it didn't take so long to mount workshop items.
Help tip, Will. I'm in the time machine.
I mean, it depends the game. Some of them are very quick, and then some of them take like an eternity.
Actually, hopefully the strut systems work enough for me to do this.
And the answer is no.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just going in a bad way.
Brings the WWE cage match to space.
Why?
I would actually be surprised if it worked.
I would be surprised.
Good thing they haven't added aerodynamics yet.
Oh, there
What?
is aerodynamics. It's just not. There's no heating.
Oh.
So you can fly a plane. It just if you go too fast, it won't get hot, like it's supposed to.
So, friction does not exist. Nice.
Apparently. Sure.
You know, honestly, that would work.
It almost
I'd
looks
be
like they're trying to
surprised.
launch the whole space station into orbit intact.
I mean, to be fair,
Uh,
as of right now, you kind of have to do that for space colonies.
yeah.
Well, not really, because like the proper way of doing it is to build it in orbit, not
Well,
send the whole thing
Well,
into
you
orbit.
see, you can't build it in orbit, or otherwise the game will just say no.
Yeah,
You are not allowed to build an orbit.
you can on the first one because it's actually finished properly for the most part.
Well, you still technically can't build it in orbit officially. Like, you can dock everything, but, like, in order
What?
to build an actual space colony on a planet, you kinda can't.
Okay, that's stupid.
Well, it was before they had the idea to do that. So I
Well,
guess
hopefully
that makes
there's mods
sense.
for it.
There is.
Nice.
I want to see how this works. It's not going to work because it's clipping into itself, so it might just immediately explode upon existence. But
Honestly, I don't think it will.
Maybe there's a potential.
if you have
Wait
enough
and see.
duct tape,
I predict it's going to die in a fire.
I
Yeah, it
predict
might.
this thing's at least gonna take off and then crash.
I need fireproof duct tape.
Yeah, I'm with David.
Like, it looks like it could work, but then after a certain point, it probably gonna fall over.
I mean, it is supported, so
It's supported by like Florida-based duct tape.
yeah.
Florida-based duct tape. Fascinating.
I think it might be too spread out. Yeah, it's too spread out for the launch pad.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it would have worked.
Yep, my prediction was very accurate.
It's too big for the launch pad. I have to use the
Yeah.
runway. If the game loads anyways.
Yeah.
Runway
I'm
1.
I'm also really surprised that even on my computer it's still a potato.
Well, I mean,
There we go.
yeah, okay. Engines all being the same stage. It
Wow.
is working.
So
Yep,
far.
I knew it. And it's a month. Which is going to take 2,000 years to get there.
Too heavy?
It's 4 of
Yeah.
the biggest rockets in existence. It's fine.
So he says.
It's gonna run out of fuel before, like, it's not going fast enough to escape the gravitational pull. It's just gonna hover at some
Yeah.
point.
Well, have you heard of when you burn fuel, it gets lighter?
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. When you're running out of fuel, the actual tanks get lighter.
Yeah, but you're still not going fast enough to escape the gravitational pull of the Earth.
Yeah.
Well, let's give it a moment.
Give
You
it
might
more
be
than a moment.
surprised what works. I would be surprised if this
I'm
actually
not
worked.
sure if I can even do orbital maneuvers without it snapping in half.
You can't.
Well, you shouldn't have, like, it should work. Like, there's no atmosphere. It shouldn't matter. There's no drag.
Well, I'm still in the atmosphere.
I mean, when in
Yeah.
space, if you do orbital maneuvers.
Well, you see, so there's a bug where if you're in low Kerbal orbit, it still thinks there's an atmosphere, even though there isn't.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I'm not surprised at all.
It's like how sometimes it thinks that there is an atmosphere around, like, Pluto, but there clearly isn't.
Actually, fun fact, in real life, Pluto has an atmosphere in the summer, but in the winter it gets so cold it literally freezes and falls back to the surface.
Yes, but is it an atmosphere thick enough to mimic Earth?
No, not at all.
In this game, it thinks that it's Kerbin's atmosphere.
Looks like success.
Yeah, I'm out of the atmosphere.
Wow, that's one thin atmosphere then.
What?
Well, Kerbin is about half the size of Earth.
True.
Oh, I forgot one. Arr.
Goes right into the sun.
Uh-oh.
I might actually escape the gravitational pull completely.
How is that possible? You were going like 2 miles per hour.
Have you heard of it speeds up? I forgot that if you go into the... I forgot that if you go into the map view, it loses all control for some reason.
Well, now you're gonna go down.
Well, no, I'm pointing in the wrong direction.
Oh my god. You not control it?
Well, he's gonna go back down.
Yeah.
Flat and burn.
I don't think it's going to.
It is.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
I didn't actually do orbital maneuvers, so I'm not in I'm actually not in an orbit because
Yeah.
I could have escaped the gravity well, but I didn't because the map view doesn't work.
Mistakes was made. I
Well,
wish you gonna went in ocean.
I'm landing on.
No, he's
Not in
gonna
mine.
land on the
I'm
mountains.
landing in the desert.
well,
Never
we both
mind. It
know.
just says that it died. Oh,
Hey, well, we both know this would not make it in orbit in real life.
Nope.
well, I mean, it's because in real life the atmosphere is much bigger.
Uh.
And the gravity is much stronger.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure how to get it to work, but I do have mods installed that are supposed to allow me to change the gravity. I don't know how it works though, because it's not as straightforward as it was in the first game.
It would be really cool if you were able to give the Earth the same amount of gravity a neutron star would have.
Oh, you can. It will just immediately destroy everything.
Earth just spontaneously turns into a black hole.
Oh no.
I don't. Where? I know that F12 brings up the aerodynamics GUI.
What about the CLI?
So, no.
Yes.
Ah, I see the issue there. I forgot that I'm supposed to launch all the engines at once, not just one engine on one side.
Wait, I thought that's what you were doing.
It's because I forgot to group all the engines together into the same stage.
Oh. Oh.
When you forget.
I want to get the flying plus symbol into space. It's going to happen. I'm going to strand Bill around the sun.
And then no clip through it.
What?
Yes, he's actually done that already.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh yeah, you were.
And I did it again.
Yep.
Because they changed
left
how
in
the
the middle of
gravity
that.
works. And the gravity, if you clip into the sun, the gravity will fling you out of the solar system at speeds rivaling the speed of light.
Totally not how physics works.
Yeah.
Physics already left this game, apparently.
It was
left the
never
Yeah.
programmed in to begin with.
It left the game into the
Rip.
first game.
No, the first game just forgot what physics was.
True.
Yeah, pretty much.
Time travel.
It just was and
Oh
killed
god.
itself.
Oh god. I forgot when your time warping SAS doesn't work.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, it's strong enough to potentially fix itself or not.
Oh.
No,
Nope.
no, it's not. No,
Nope.
it's not.
Well,
Rip.
What are you gonna hit? That's the real question.
Yeah, actually, let's see what
Wait.
it hits.
Wait, hold on. It's hovering. Wait, that's not supposed to. What? That's not how that works.
Not this game, apparently.
this game is something else.
It is.
When you're entertained by all the things that can go wrong.
And
What
here
could
I
go
thought-
wrong? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, in here I thought the Skyrim glitches was funny.
It's the what can go wrong simulator.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm surprised it still hasn't crashed yet.
Why?
It's going to. Looks like it's gonna land right in the water.
Or at. So it destroyed itself before it did.
Whip.
Wow, I mean, at least I've made some very environmentally friendly rockets where when they blow up, everything goes away forever.
Boy,
uh,
Actually, I want to see if this works as well. I want to try build a submarine. Even though how the submarines in this game work is that if you try to go under the water, it'll go, oh yeah, the water is like 2 trillion times the pressure, and then it will just
it
launch
just
you
blows up.
directly. It will launch you directly into space
Oh,
at the speed of light as well. Uh,
By the way, other than me, I sent you a DM.
uh oh, I don't see a DM.
On Discord.
Oh, are you? Is English? Uh, I'm just gonna not talk anymore, or maybe I should.
no,
I don't
it's
know.
good.
destruction of English was an art.
Oh wait,
I
hold
guess
on.
I was
That
responsible.
that is the wrong launch pad.
Uh-oh.
I want to see just how broken the water physics are.
Yeah, just go in there, boy.
Did you see my DM? I'm
Boat
fine.
launch. That went down. That
Um,
went downwards too fast. That actually was my fault.
ooh.
Big wheel.
Apparently, water is so thin that even at the bottom of the ocean, it is effectively like you're just flying through space.
I mean,
That's not how water works at high pressures.
yeah.
Uh, hmm.
I'm sorry.
What the?
I guess that's how you can launch upside down.
Yeah. Turns out this is the best
How
rocket
does
ever.
that even work?
So it doesn't now.
Whip.
So you went into, like, shallow water and got shot up.
Right.
What is this anime logic? It's like,
Well, it's
jeez, what
because
game used to do
it
this?
flipped itself around, and so I was able to launch from upside down. Wait, that I can recover the
Yeah.
What? What? That's supposed to only be happen when when you have landed. I haven't landed.
Well,
I was in the middle of the air. What picked me up? Some like SR-71 Blackbird shit? What?
yeah.
Fucking anime logic there. You shot up. Gosh. Shot up like it's a cartoon thing from the water.
Let's try this again. Nope, that still flips me around. What is this water logic?
Didn't they get help from NASA for the first game with physics?
European Space Union.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Also, it's called European Space Agency.
look, I don't pay attention that much to Europe.
It's all called.
That went too fast. Okay, so I killed the crew, but apparently the rocket isn't destroyed.
Yeah.
It's still boosting as well.
Didn't work.
I
Oh.
I don't even know how it's boosting like that underwater actually, because is that supposed to put it out? Right. Actually, I'm gonna actually build a proper rocket this time, and I'm going to see if I can land on Bop,
So he says.
because that's supposedly the moon in the Kerbal system that causes all of the glitches. Like
Nope.
literally, that's part of the lore. So gigantic, uh,
Ball
yes,
thing.
yes, beads.
Just make sure you will walk it.
Oh, jeez.
It looks far too phallic.
Right.
Going to get demonetized, even though I'm not monetized to begin with.
Well,
See,
Parkour destroyed.
it appears that this game actually functions correctly when you build a normal rocket. It's almost like it's designed for that.
And only that.
right. It's gonna be too top heavy and it's gonna quit.
Well, you see, I don't exactly know if that's going to be the case.
It's either gonna be top heavy or bottom heavy. Quite honestly.
Nose cones, because you don't want everything to drag.
Yeah.
Oh, the drag. What is going on over there? Like playing Minecraft and shaving the sheep?
Ooh,
It's
me?
like shears going on. Yeah!
I think
I'm just using my keyboard.
Oh, okay.
I think he's playing Skyrim.
No, I'm playing Left 4 Dead 2 actually.
Alright, it's just curious.
What about Left
For
4
What
some
does-
reason, I thought it was shears going off.
Play Left
Does
4
it
Dead
not sound like
3.
a keyboard?
Play Left 4 Dead 3.
No, it sounds like scissors.
Well, to be fair, I don't really hit my keys very hard, so that might be why.
Ah, alrighty.
Also, did you hear Left 4 Dead 3 is supposed to be been leaked?
Well, yeah, because like Valve is like the Source 2 game engine is pretty much done now, and I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like what they're gonna do, at least in the immediate future, is port all their classic games to the Source 2 engine. I mean, they're already doing it with Counter Strike,
Yeah.
so maybe we'll see Left 4 Dead 3
Maybe.
and not just remake it on the Source 2 engine. Hopefully,
Hopefully.
Or how about they just skip Left 4 Dead 3 and go right to Left 4 Dead 4?
but why? I mean, okay, that would actually be funny.
Yeah.
It's the
It'd be like they're
parody-
just following.
It's the parody
They're
how
just following the
everyone
meme.
was like,
um,
it's
No, like
it's supposed to parody like how
rip.
Um,
No, don't worry. Don't worry. No, no, no. It's
Yep.
fine.
Stop that,
It's
please.
fine. It's
I knew
fine. It's fine.
What the fuck?
It's because the launch sequence takes too long. Apparently,
I
because
knew
they
it.
don't have collision.
With
Well, I think
waiting
the
up like
Uwu rocket's about to hit a building. Rip.
Oh no, it's not. It's
I mean, it's
fine.
very good at side skirting.
I.
Nope. Goodbye.
with
Yeah, let me just revert to. It's because the new launch sequence, it obviously counts from 10 to 1, but in that time, the rocket has a chance to turn over and whatnot. If it launched immediately like it did in the first game, which you can actually turn off, you can turn off the launch sequence, then it wouldn't do that. It just, yeah. I still don't even know why it turns over. It's supposed to be stable.
so he said.
Oh, that's why it turned. I'm an idiot.
And he's supposed to be the engineer.
I'm just woke up. I wasn't paying attention to the staging. Not everything was launching at the same time.
And that's why engineers don't work when they're tired.
Oh, my session started. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
So you
Yeah.
I mean, that's also why engineers like. Let's be real here. The engineers aren't necessarily the ones building the things. It is the coffee. Uh,
blue.
there we go.
And it's still happy. And it's winning.
Raining? I don't see any rain.
No, I said winning.
Oh, leaning.
So it's leaning because I don't know why.
Because of you, coffee.
The nav ball says that it's not, but the graphic says otherwise.
Yeah.
I guess it's to account for the rotation of Kerbin. But that's not how that works.
Is it really gonna make it?
That's always the question that needs to be asked. I mean, it's looking like it's going up smoothly, so I'd say it'll make it.
Yeah.
Unless you burn the fuel pretty darn quickly.
Oh, he just messed up horribly.
At least the frame rates are being more cooperative.
Right.
Well, it's because you have to keep making a new game for the frame rates to stay fine. Because there's like some weird thing where every single action you do gets cataloged in the save file, like every single one, and it starts making the save file grow to massive sizes. Like,
So save loading.
yeah, the biggest save
Yeah.
file I saw from someone who reported that bug, their save file was like 4 gigabytes in size.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
Yeah, but like there wasn't even any rockets orbiting anywhere.
Well, I was expecting like 200 gigs. Something like that.
I should have turned a lot sooner.
Oh well. Rip.
Big whip.
Well, at least the Uwu rocket is in orbit.
Yep.
Well, it's not actually in an orbit. I have to get the velocity around the planet first. which I might not be able to do because I didn't gravity turn quickly enough. I mean, it is actually most of the there goes the frame rate.
Whip.
And
Oh
there we
boy.
go. It's because for some reason it like despawns the lower stages instead of blowing them up, and that just causes everything to freeze for some reason, and I don't know why.
At least the game is more stable this time.
That is true.
For the most part.
Yeah.
So I think the rocket is too heavy because it's gonna start going back down now before I've even gotten a chance to get orbital velocity.
Oh no.
Oh, doesn't look like that's happening.
Well, hopefully it can outpace gravity for a bit.
Hopefully.
Okay, I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. I'm falling down now.
Well, let's see where it lands.
At least I'm not
It's
falling.
going up.
At least I'm not falling super quickly.
Yeah. I can't tell if it's going up or down.
It's going down based upon this meter here.
Uh,
Yeah.
it's just taking the slow descent.
Buns up and episode.
I mean, it would burn up if they actually added that feature in yet.
Yeah.
Kerbelman's just happy. He's just, yeah, it's going well.
Mostly.
For now. That
Finally,
is
I've also noticed that the pilot's name is always Bill Kerman. They just don't have randomized names.
not yet.
Yeah, and that plus also Bill Kerman is the default one that they stick into the rocket. And I never bothered to put any of the other Kermans there.
Uh, gotta pay the bills.
It's more like if you don't want to pay the bills, just crash them into the sun.
Right. If the sun actually worked, that is.
Well, I mean, it technically still destroys them. It flings them at the speed of light, which is not good for anyone.
Yeah.
I think I'm noticing the descent. Here we go. It's going
Yeah.
down.
I think it too.
Mayday.
Nope. The little rocket's gonna parasite Mother Earth.
Oh no.
Insufficient goat fluid in the Ubu rocket.
It's going to probably land in the ocean.
That's even worse.
As long as it doesn't explode.
It's gonna still
Oh,
explode.
it will.
If it's going over 5 meters per second, it will explode. Oh, and now the aerodynamics starting to affect it.
Oh boy.
Now,
Grr.
well, now it's gonna flip. Wait, is it going sideways?
Yes, yes it is.
Well,
And now it's flipping over.
it's getting ready.
It is so bad.
Yeah.
Oh. There it goes.
I mean, it's slowing down a tiny bit. Uh, 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 well, I guess back to the drawing board. We need more power.
Yep.
Oh.
Oof. Let's see if this works.
I'd say we need more rockets on the mid section.
It's fine. It's fine.
If you say so.
It's probably fine. It's most like it. I'm not. I'm not sure anymore now. Just need to
When are we to?
duct tape it. Takes so long to load.
Right. Well, it's going better than last time.
Gotta go fast.
Yep.
Well, we made it thin. Like the last rocket.
Well, you see, with a rocket that is complex like this, if it tries to spin, it will explode immediately.
Proceeds to spin.
Yeah.
It's
And
spinning.
I'm causing it to spin by hitting on the controls. Actually, wait,
Uh.
hold on. That's causing it to break. That's causing it to. Oh no! I was just doing a joke.
When your joke causes failure.
Oh
Right.
no! I might be able to recover this. I recovered it.
so you say.
Potentially. Potentially.
Nope. And it's gonna go back down.
Oh, okay. So that destroyed one of my engines.
Yep,
Oh,
now you can go back down.
Well, Well,
What did we learn?
no jokes.
No spinning rockets.
I mean, probably when this game is more not broken, uh, when the big space stations are able to be built, spinning might actually be required to create artificial gravity.
Yeah.
But for now, it just destroys the universe.
Just like I like it.
I forgot that I had my external speakers plugged in. That's probably why you could hear yourself doubly.
Yep.
Yep.
Going so fast.
Gotta go fast. Gotta leave that atmosphere.
Yep.
Gotta penetrate the atmosphere.
Um, sorry, why didn't it go the other way around then? Yeah, you know, the rocket would,
I mean, you know.
I can go either way.
So we're just hitting it from the back. Got you.
Imagine someone new comes to the stream and they just hear that and they're like, wait, what's going on here?
default name.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
I think I know why.
Rip.
Because it's the NZ is depressing. So it's just making it go down. Nope.
Hopefully they can get into an orbit this time. It's such a goofy rocket.
Indeed.
Realism? Who cares about realism? You only care about woo.
Well,
Is there? Let's find out. Probably wrong, but
I I don't actually know if there's a command for that.
no matter.
I think there is on my channel. I don't know. I'd have to take a peek at commands. But at least it looks like things are going smoothly.
Mostly.
I hope I did not jinx that.
It's fine. Totally fine. I think it's it appears to be fine.
I'll be back. Thinking of
Mission success question mark? Can we get to the moon?
Oh, we're not going to that moon. We're going to one of the moons on the other planets. I think it's Dres.
Don't forget to drink your goat fluid. I'll be back.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Maybe that's what's powering the rocket. It's a lot of goat fluid.
What powered all these rockets?
Like literally 2,000 tons of this stuff. No, I'm not going fast enough. I'm not missing the ground. So that's effectively all an orbit is. You're going so fast in one direction that you just miss the ground. Uh, Time warp. Or not. That doesn't appear to work.
Well,
When you're going too fast for the orbit,
um, still good.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you're not falling down
well, we
Oh, no.
are, but very, very slowly.
slowly.
At least relatively speaking, technically we are falling really fast, but we're going in one direction fast enough that we just miss the ground.
I got you.
Really,
Righty.
orbits are quite simple, but people are like, oh, it's rocket science. And it's like, rocket science. Here's what rocket science is. Rocket go boom.
Like Daedric.
Rocket Go Boom. Yes. The sequel to Train Go Boom.
Hell yeah.
And we are now in a stable orbit.
So he says.
Let me just circularize the orbit more so that it's not stupid. Imagine if you just, like, dropped a penny from space.
I would think because of the gravity, that penny would be very powerful. Or
It
burn
would
up.
be.
It,
It would burn up.
it would most likely burn up, but in this world where there is no atmospheric heating, it'll probably one punch the world.
No.
I mean, when you think about it, something that falls for a time, it's going to be a lot more powerful.
It can only go so fast. When it hits max velocity, it'll stop going as fast.
Well, you see, you can only you hit terminal velocity if you're inside of an atmosphere. We're not inside of an atmosphere. Boop.
time warp limited due to velocity. And wait, how does that thing even warp? This thing doesn't even look like it's got warp engines.
Well, you see, time warp is called pass out for a couple hours.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, time warp. Not. Okay.
Yeah,
Why did my brain think Star Trek for a moment?
I mean, they
you're
might
right.
actually add warp engines later down the line at some point.
Yeah,
Hopefully. Maybe.
hopefully. You don't want to take that much time.
I mean, if the game barely works now, I'm pretty sure it's gonna take like 90 years for them to actually get everything working.
Ah, you'd be surprised.
Right. Now I need to figure out where the hell the glitch moon is.
Where Glitz was born.
Yes.
How in the hell are you even gonna get there?
uh, so it's called a transfer window.
Yeah.
So it's on Jewel, which is surrounding. Is Bob even the correct moon?
Nope.
Yes, it is. That's the moon where the Kraken lives, apparently.
Well,
The Splatoon Kraken. Oh my.
That is negative 90. Damn it.
I wouldn't mind having a quack and white belt now. It will.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Right, so what a planetary transfer window is that if you draw a line from Kerbin to the sun to where you want to go, it's supposed to be a particular angle. I think for Joule, it's about 90 degrees. They need to actually add that into the game. Proper transfer windows so that you don't waste delta V. But hey, close enough. I mean, if not, I have a multitude of uwu beads. What the hell?
Um.
That's what? Okay, so that's just leaving the solar system entirely.
Which we would want if they actually added another one.
Allow me to move the game. Work, please. Thank you.
When the game doesn't want to cooperate. Almost like for Daedric.
You know, I can't help that my internet is stupid.
I don't know.
Why can't I move upwards? What the frick? I'll just stick with that maneuver. Right. But now we're in a jewel and fuck.
We're in a dueling fuck. Wow.
Sounds like a good old time.
I forgot that if you're in that mode and you hit M, you just go to the space center. Also, isn't the dueling fuck kind of like you just are in the middle of vaping a jewel while doing the uwu? The booth for 3 minutes, oh dear.
All I need is 2.
All I need is 30 seconds.
Well,
All I need's 3.
Oh. Oh.
uh,
well, you do gotta make up the time, so, yeah. Might as well make it interesting.
Alright, anyways. Let's hope you can get to the destination without burning up all that fuel.
I actually wouldn't mind watching David play this.
I don't
Yeah.
know, would Bloopin play this?
Mm.
I mean, Autumn does actually have Kerbal Space Program too, but he's concerned that his computer can't run it. Which, to be fair, is a valid concern, because mine can barely run it.
I mean, to be fair, it's not optimized, so, yeah.
I'm kind of in the same spot. I mean, despite the fact this thing is brand spanking new, the only thing I don't like about it is the heating. I am beginning to wonder if maybe I can swap out the component for, like, a better cooling. That's, like, the one thing...
I think you're fine, David.
Yeah, as long as it
Oh.
doesn't go to like 80C, it's probably fine.
I've
Yeah.
had it hit, like, that for, like, 1 second.
Yeah, but it's 1 second. How modern,
1 second.
How modern stuff
Yeah.
works that if it gets too hot, it'll slow down temporarily to cool
Yeah.
down.
And if it gets too hot, it'll just shut down by itself.
But like,
Well,
back in
thankfully,
the
I've had...
day, back in like the early 2000s.
Yeah, back in the day, it would just burn itself up.
Yeah, like you would actually start a fire with a CPU.
But in today's market, we don't have to worry about that. Unless, you know, you start setting stuff off.
I do. Even if I shouldn't.
I'd say you need to be worried when you get like 90.
Takes so long to go fast.
I am probably gonna get my PC tuned up. At some point.
I mean, it's up to you, really.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Like, it's good now, but I feel it could be better optimized. I mean, it's still pretty much brand spanking new, so...
But what if it wasn't spanking new? What if it was spanking old? Ooh.
I think even then, with the old one that I've got that's just sitting in the box, I could do something with it. I mean, I kind of already have an idea in mind. But, still, it has its use.
Yeah.
I still never understood the phrase brand spanking new. Why would you spank something that's new?
It's
I
a
mean-
phrase. It's a figure of speech, much like any other figures of speech. I suppose you could spank it and you could just, I don't know, feel the newness behind it. I never understood that either, but I've said it.
It's like the meme of like the dude slapping a car and going, "This baby can fit so much depression in it." And there we go. We are now in an encounter with Jewel. I'm just gonna aggressively slow down when I get in its orbit. That's not worth trying to do a fancy maneuver. It's too
Yeah,
broken.
Straightforward approach.
I'm actually looking forward to tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Sunday, though.
Yeah, Resident Evil.
Right.
That is if you're still doing it.
Yeah, I still plan on it.
Resident Evil cheese.
Yes, the cheese edition.
Gotta love that cheese. Almost like that goat food.
Oh my
3 years.
god.
Mac and cheese. 4 years pass. Imagine like 100 and Bill Kerman is still somehow alive.
I mean, for some reason, the Kerbals don't have ages. They just live forever. So, well, they live forever until you blow them up. Until you blow them up, anyways.
That seems simple.
Ah, so immunity to aging and disease. I guess that logic went out the window.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That just sounds pretty good.
Right, time to do a suicide burn.
But the real question is, do they age?
No. Matter of fact, Bill Kerman still looks like Bill Kerman. As he
Hmm.
did when he left the rocket. Or the launch pad.
To be fair, it's only been 4 years. Like
Well,
some
you
people,
know,
some people don't change that much in 4 years.
They really don't. I mean, they can, but eh.
Alright, fair enough. Your vessel is out of communication range.
When they actually flesh out all of the other systems, that's going to be an actually scary notification, because it means
What?
that if anything goes wrong, no one can hear you scream.
I'm actually afraid of that.
Don't Escape 3.
Yeah. Just to yourself
Well,
out the airlock.
okay, that too. But more like just minus the crystal, that made everyone go crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what that game is, so I don't know.
Oh boy, out of fuel.
Don't worry, we have the uwu beads. They have a shit. They have 100 tons of fuel in them.
Not the goat food. Anything for that.
Well, the go fluid is efficient though.
I can confirm.
It works.
Just gotta speed up time a bit. Shit. Well, now I'm crashing directly into Jewel.
Well,
Oh boy. What have we learned?
Don't time travel too much.
To do it harder
Ooh woo.
and faster
And
and
stop it.
swappier.
Destroyed.
I like how Data Goods is like tutoring us. What have we won, class?
Just like Miss
Well,
Frizzle, but more emotionally damaged. Right, so Miss Frizzle.
please let this be a normal field trip. No, now shut the hell up and enjoy.
It's like,
uh,
you know, it would be funny if it's like, please let's do a normal field trip. Are you
no.
stupid? Seriously though, in real life, Miss Frizzle would be apprehended for multiple war crimes.
Yeah,
Definitely. Then again, with all the technology she has, I'm pretty sure she'd make a break for it. I'm
she
taking my
would.
magical school bus with me. You can't stop me.
And just time travel.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I have a time-traveling school bus, jeez.
It's like
I wish I had.
it's like the DeLorean, but like more educational, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie. Imagine if you had a time travel machine. That would make life so much easier.
Yeah, time travel. I'm pretty sure they'd just be coming in with the kind of starships you see in Star Trek.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't even need a starship in Star Trek to time travel. You just have to exist, and then something happens, and time travel happens for no reason.
Fair enough.
Literally half of the episodes, just random time travel for no reason.
Well, that depends. Which Star Trek are we talking about?
Mainly Voyager.
Yeah, alright. I can see that. I mean, I know Janeway time traveled back in, like, the final episode to prevent a lot of things. Or was it the final episode?
It was one of them episodes. I mean, there was also an episode where they time traveled to like unkill someone, but it was technically not time travel at the same. It was weird.
So we've made it to Glitch Planet.
yep.
Yes. Well, yeah, planet. I'm trying to get an encounter with the moon now.
Just don't forget to pick me up. That is if you don't crash and burn, that is.
Most
Can
likely
you
won't.
even...
Most
That's
likely
not say,
won't.
can you even crash and burn on a faraway planet?
Yes,
I
you
mean, you
Like, can you
can.
can.
even see can you, like, even see the surface and all that good stuff?
Well, this is a gas giant, which doesn't have a surface.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, rip.
Well, I mean,
So, technically,
it for some reason does, but it also for some reason doesn't. Like, you can land on the surface of a gas giant, which makes no sense. They don't have a surface. But no matter what, it instantly kills you.
yeah, it would just consume you.
Consume.
Consume like something else that is white.
Consume. That actually was fun. Sons of the Forest.
Consume
Yeah,
the
it was.
McRib.
The McRib is good. We need to expand that cult.
I've never had a McRib, so
Same.
Sucks that those are limited.
I mean, they're limited for like a couple of. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh geez, well what?
Well,
Um.
what happened to the planet?
Uh,
Oh, but
what
it,
happened to the galaxy?
uh. So yeah, Glitch does live here, so that makes sense. It looks like uh, a, a wafer.
It looks
So
like the planet glitched out of existence.
it's a
It's too many Molotovs.
it's a
See, that's
Oh
see,
yeah.
that's the lore of the planet. It's the great Molotovs that happened.
yes. Oh, the square
I
changed
mean,
orientation. What the heck?
wouldn't that just make the planet go boom? Since it is a gas giant,
Well, there's
and
Oh
no
you know,
no.
oxygen. There's no
gas
oxygen, so it
and
can't explode.
fair enough.
Uh, uh,
Um,
Um,
the light,
um,
the light from the sun was glitching out. It still is.
yeah, I think that.
Uh,
Now you're
like half
welcome.
cloaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh yeah, okay. I think that was an Eclipsum lathe actually. Which lathe actually is supposed to be modeled after Earth, like directly, more than Kerbin. And it does actually have an atmosphere of oxygen. I don't know why that's the only moon in the solar system that is habitable, but okay.
I'm actually surprised nobody has gone cannibal in your forest playthrough.
well, wait. What?
I'm surprised nobody became a cannibal yet in Sons of the Forest.
Oh, I thought you were talking this game because you said Ezreal. I was like, wait, what?
I mean, there is a lake of cannibals back at Kerbin, according to lore.
Turns out that's where Sons of the Forest actually take place.
Oh, jeez. All the survivors, all the, yeah, survivors technically, are actually just Kerbal. See, that's what the Sons of the Forest need. They need, like, mods that swap out the models.
Yeah.
This is a really weird orbit, but I like it.
You know what's funny? I actually like the recording more than I like the stream.
I know. I want to process it, but my new computer, sadly, just has the worst cooling ever. Like, despite all the fans, the CPU has, like, annoyance power for cooling.
Well, what CPU do you even have?
The i7 13th gen.
That's to be expected. It's really powerful, but it's also kind of really unnecessarily hot.
Yeah, that's the way Mom does. And I have
I
an i7
know.
too.
When I was building my computer, I was only told a few things. I'll just say many lessons were learned when I built that thing. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like proud of it, but then I'm kind of like unproud too. Like, oh, fuck. But then again, you know what? It is the first time too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I feel like the only failure on my part was just the cooling.
I mean, the first time is always awkward.
Yeah, it always is.
Yeah, the first time for anything is always awkward. Kind of honestly, how I look at my first YouTube video that surprisingly gets views every so often.
Woo woo.
I also didn't think it was that bad.
I know. I go look at it and I'm just like, man, that mic, everything.
To be honest, it's about the same quality as your regular videos right now.
I know. I mean, the
Only
only
thing
thing
Burning
I...
the eyes.
hag.
Only thing that's different is you have a VTuber now. And you have more friends.
That too. I mean, I guess since we're on the topic of it, it's kind of funny how I met you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll credit Alan here, because he's kind of the one that started it. Because I know I joined Bloopin'
I
server.
was just kind of here.
I quit it whooping. Despite, Alan doing it. Getting Alan meeting you didn't you
Yeah,
meeting
I'm
whooping.
still not forgetting the day he called me Dedrick on accident. But then again, at the time it was on accident, he didn't know, so he's excused. Called me Dedrick on stream, and I just started laughing because it's just like, that's not my name.
I still
I remember that.
Well, I can see why people make that mistake. It's because they swap the A and the E.
I still don't understand how people can screw that up. To be honest.
Azrael, you be amazed on what people screw up.
Yeah.
Believe me. I've screwed up names too, when they're probably a lot more simpler.
Well, I mean,
Honestly,
you've only really messed up names that are not English.
yeah.
I've messed up Draconequus a few times. I used to say Draconequus or something, and I know that used to be... I know that used to annoy Ellie, where he's like, it's Draconequus!
To be fair, that is kind of a yeah, kind of an interesting name that they came up with for My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Because what it literally
Oh.
all it is that it's a mixture of what is it, Draconic and Q. Yes, that Q from Star Trek.
I don't even want to type to pronounce it. Honestly. I would mess it up big time.
To be honest, I honestly had to practice that.
But yeah,
I mean, if you
stupid.
always want to learn someone's name, just go to their intro and then try practicing that.
Yeah. But like I was saying,
Weird way, but it actually works. Unless they have a
Yeah.
rather straightforward name.
but like I said, I am super glad I got to meet you guys. Quite honestly, you saved my life for the
You
better.
know, same here. I'm glad for the friends I've made. Honestly, it makes doing everything I've done worth it.
I'm just kind of here.
Even you, Azrael.
Yeah, if you ever need help with anything, you can always ask.
Yeah, both of us.
But you see, I'm afraid of asking for help, and I don't know
We don't.
why.
We don't care. You asked anyway.
It's
Okay.
pride.
Yeah.
Sometimes it could be pride, sometimes it could just be, what if I'm a bother? I know I kind of was that way in the case where it's just like, but my pride, and then I'm just like, yeah, but then there's a lot of other things I don't understand.
Honestly, Azrael, I'm in the same boat as you.
Hopefully you don't throw a Molotov into this boat.
I will.
Oh.
Provides Glitch with Molotov. Here you go, Glitch.
Close it.
That is a game I do want to do again. 7
Uh,
days. It actually was enjoyable, but the problem is then Bloopin was just like, this game's kind of burnt up on me, and it's just like, that's fair.
you know what's funny? That's not the first time I actually threw a Molotov.
I'm pretty sure you've thrown plenty of more.
No, it was Project Zomboid when I thought someone. Remember I
Yeah,
burned down the whole town?
You know,
yeah.
I actually do miss Zomboid. That was also another fun game.
It's like as soon as you threw one Molotov, Bloopin was like, "Well, gotta restart the world again." Cause
To be fair,
until
I did.
until the latest version of Project Zomboid comes out, fire is really goddamn overpowered in that game.
Yeah.
To be fair, he has a freaking rocket launcher that's like shooting a mini nuke.
But it
I feel it
doesn't.
That
even
was like
puts the...
It doesn't actually start any fire though.
it does.
Yeah, but it takes out like half the screen, and I'm just like, okay, come on. Really? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know rockets might be powerful, but they're not powerful like a mini nuke from Fallout.
Also, you forgetting, David, that was me.
It was both the both of you. I know you shot one, I know Bloopin shot one, I just don't remember whose crossfire I got caught in.
I mean,
That was mine.
the entire
God damn it.
point is that it's really, 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 really hard to find. You had to use cheats to get it, just as a test.
Well,
Well, we did.
apparently it was found on a military base. I mean,
Yeah.
The
at
only
least...
place it can be found.
Exactly, I was just about to point that out. Like, the one place that would make sense. If someone's
Well,
just conveniently got one, they are... I would think they'd either have served in the military, or hell, I don't know. Maybe they bought it on the black market.
Supposedly, you could find it at a police station.
I mean, also the fact that in real life people can actually own rocket launchers, and it's actually fine.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, if you're able to own a tank in some states, you're probably able to own a rocket launcher as well.
You know, see... Gosh. I want to talk about this now, but then I feel like I'd get the stream cancelled, so... I'm not going to.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm gonna refrain, actually. I'll talk about it after stream. But it's just
Okay.
something that's ridiculous when it comes to firearms. Let's just leave it at that.
Still like how in Zomboid, Alan made it a point to find a furry mod.
Why?
You know, that I actually did enjoy. Despite the
Same.
fact in the end I got the bat for the things I've done.
And then I basically killed Bloopin for hitting you with a bat.
Thank you.
I like
Wait,
how I
hold
didn't
on.
get killed.
Wait, hold on. Now I'm trying to remember. Did he actually friendly fire kill me? I knew he damaged
Yes.
me. I just... God dang it. Okay, wait, hold on, because I've got to remember now. I know at one point I allowed him to because I got bit, and I was just like, you know what, I don't think I'm recovering, do me favor. He's just like,
So,
okay.
supposedly, he did friendly follow you, but you attacked back, and there was a big, fight that happened.
Yeah, I'm
Then
gonna
I
have to
was,
find that now. I'm starting to recall it, but I know there was also another time where I got bit, and I was just like, I'm not making the recovery, can you do me the favor? And he's just like,
uh,
okay.
I was the last one standing. I killed everybody. Well, I didn't kill everybody. I just let you guys kill each other, and then I just killed Boofin. Then Boofin kicked me. Honestly, I wouldn't love to do Project Zomboid again. But with Doggo.
That's what I'm saying. Just the problem is I don't know how to set up the server, and even then, I'm wondering...
Emotional damage.
I mean, you just get Boofin to help you set it up.
You know what? God damn it. Thank you for reminding me of something I've been meaning to do.
Oh, you're gonna add more, what's it called? Soundboard.
I only wanted to add one.
Turns out all the thoughts are actually full.
I know. I'm gonna swap one out. I'm gonna probably find the most unpopular one and get rid of it.
Supposedly they're gonna add the soundboard to mobile soon.
I am gonna do a few things, but I am also gonna be paying attention. But god dang, I do wanna at least get a drink first,
Go
so...
do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I get
We'll
into a
be here.
proper equatorial orbit around Jewel, I'm gonna go get a drink as well. Right
Okay.
now, I'm being flung out of the Julian system by Tylo. So,
Mm.
I feel like you're never gonna make it.
Tylo Ren.
Oh boy.
Even though no one likes those new Star Wars movies. They're not good.
I mean, you'd be surprised.
It's like I understand that it's a new story. Fine, whatever. It technically is a new story. But apparently the idea for episode 10 is that it takes place like a few years in the future, and then they just have Luke and Leia yet again, but actually it's children of Rey. Which makes no sense. If you're going to make a new story, keep it a new story. Don't just take from the earlier episodes. Disney. They don't know how to make proper Lucasfilm stuff.
Yeah.
Jeez, I've already used up 50 tons of the goat fluid.
Oh no. You better save me some.
Well, I'm trying to get to your home moon, which is Bop, which is right here.
You know what's funny? Look at you, Sip. Oh, you're walking. Look at the end. What does that look like to you?
Oh. Oh no.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh no.
Your turn.
Hey, Dedrick.
I'm back. I got
Hey,
drink. That was the thing I needed to get.
Hey, Dedrick. Look at the end.
What is that the... I see it waggling.
No, I mean,
The other
yeah.
um
Um,
It's fine. It's fine.
Total.
Totally.
it totally waggled.
It's happy to see you.
Hell yeah.
And there we go. Equatorial orbit around Jewel. Now I need to get an encounter with Bob, but I'm gonna go get something to drink first.
Okay.
While I await, I'm gonna do some quick things.
Nope. I'm at home, Twits. 10 more frames.
7 more frames indeed. 7 frames. 7 frames is all it takes for Uwu.
Yeah.
I am probably gonna mute to do something real quick.
You go do that, yeah.
But first, I need the software to do that, so... I am just hoping this will not... out.
It's a.
Alrighty. Let me see... Oh, alrighty. Ah.
Uwu.
Uwu.
Right, now
Welcome.
I can actually try and get to where Glitch actually lives.
Glitch Planet.
Yes. Assuming that it's not too hard to get to, which it's proving to be really hard to get to. Uh,
Um,
Gravity assists, what are those? What the hell? Step on bench. Uh, really hard to get an encounter with Bob. Holy shit. Uh, is mayonnaise an instrument?
I mean, technically.
potentially. Maybe.
I mean, I know the heart of the cards is an instrument for cheating.
It's just scripted way of saying, yes, I can do this.
It's more asking the script writers, hey, so can I just cheat?
Yes.
What the hell? So difficult to get to Bop. Holy crap. Glitch, why does your planet have to be so hard to get to? Actually. Oh my god, it's too fast. What? Why am I at a... Hold on. What? What?
um,
I'm in a crash trajectory with Tylo. What? What the f...
uh,
What happened? I'm
Right.
confused. Um... Hmm. So, what did we learn there?
Not pay attention, go boom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Oh dear. Let me just actually make a better orbit so that I don't intrude on Tylo. Or Lays. Is that Lays or Tylo? Lays. Don't mind me, I just have a bag of wafers.
Nom. Would it be alright if Duggo joined us?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I mean, he always asked me the exact same thing, so, yeah.
Just don't pants.
I should have asked if he's got the thingy-majig. Let me make sure.
Just don't draw attention to it. Pretend it's not there. Or actually, no, pretend that wait. Pretend it
Oh
is
boy.
there. Or I
Destroyed by the pants. When the pants are so powerful enough to destroy the stream.
What?
It's one of those lumberjack pants.
It was all by the bootstrap.
I was hoping for something, more literally, but, beggars can't be choosers.
I mean, they can if they're Jeff Bezos.
For
Oh
real.
my.
And there we go. Now at an encounter with Bob. I'm coming to your house, Glitch.
Hell yeah. Don't forget to
Fails
bring
to
the
make a
Gilbud.
proper landing.
He just crashes in my house.
To be fair, I don't have a lander, so I think that's the only thing I can do.
And Gilbud goes boom.
Rocket go boom. Outcome, rocket goes boom.
Oh,
Story to Black Ops 3 begins. Ah, speaking of Black Ops 3.
Hey,
Welcome.
Doggo.
Wait, I'm Black Ops 3. Hold up.
Yes, you became Black Ops 3 when the rocket failed to land.
I'd rather become Black Ops 2. That was my favorite.
Same.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 is actually kind of good. Black Ops 3 is eh.
Otherwise, welcome to How to Fail Horribly Simulator. I mean, this is Kerbal Space Program 2.
I guess that's right. I should tune into the stream there.
You mean
You did kind of miss the funny launch parts earlier. But
Yeah.
the other things have been good too.
Well, I was busy watching Naruto send Sasuke into a fucking wall like 5 times. And Sasuke sending Naruto into a lake like 3 times.
it do be like that?
Yeah, me and a friend finally finished the original Naruto.
That's how Naruto runs.
But then,
That is.
then
Naruto.
in Boruto, even though Naruto and Sasuke are married in Boruto, secretly they're married to each other.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's supposed to be a joke.
What do you mean? They're perfect for each other. That's not a joke.
I mean, they are actually like even like it's
Come on, they have
only-
so much sexual tension when they're on screen.
It's half
Oh,
a joke,
jeez.
actually, considering how that worked. It's literally half a joke.
Yeah,
The other half is kind of true.
just kind of.
Almost.
But to be real here, no one really liked Boruto.
I didn't get to watch too much of it, but whenever I tried, I wasn't a fan of Naruto to begin with. The only reason I'm watching it now is because my friend really wanted me to watch it.
Yeah, Naruto is... It's one of those animes that is fun to watch, as long as you have a filler guide.
Yeah. Turn you up. You're quiet.
I don't know why I'm quiet.
I don't know either.
You have got pretty quiet all of a sudden. Maybe it's because it's Doggo.
Either
I-
that, or I think maybe check your Windows sound settings. That happens sometimes.
Everyone else is fine.
And
Yeah.
I don't know.
So his mom saw that Doggo because he turned down the audio.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how you say that. I just shot a guy with a Molotov in his hand.
Throws logs at Duggo, Sons of Forest style.
Can we not?
Hell yeah.
You know, I thought it was funny how in the more recent stream I threw logs and actually destroyed a cannibal to only get wrecked by one in one hit.
Right.
Sounds about right.
I didn't mean to, okay? It just happened. I didn't see him.
It's called karma.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm getting wrecked. Alright. I actually shot over his shoulder. Okay. I have not actually seen any gameplay of Kerbal Space Program, so this is a new one.
Well,
You know what's funny? I could
Kerbal Space
see
Program,
Doggo playing it.
Kerbal Space Program 2 is kind of a bit of a mess right now.
Yeah.
It's also because it's new, that's why.
That's another thing. Being new and all, but I didn't even know the second game was a thing. I just heard the original, and that was it.
I mean, technically, is in the alpha or beta
Early access.
as well.
Hmm?
So more or less just alpha.
Yeah, it's like early access, so very early on.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh shit!
What happened?
Zombie apparently actually came to me. A Ganado came to me instead of just sitting there and letting himself die to a helicopter.
Well, yeah. You think the Ganano's just gonna sit there and let you do things?
Yes.
I mean, that's what he said he wanted Ganado to do, as said, eh? So yeah.
No, that's what they normally do.
Doggo. Dot 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 dot.
What?
Doggo. Just Doggo.
What? They deserve to die by a helicopter.
Or okay, fine.
Submissible.
Are you saying
Ganados.
1911 is not good enough?
Unfortunately, the M1911 is not good enough. Not for these Ganados. No, that'll just get me killed.
Yeah.
I love that gun, but goddamn, is it shitty.
That sounds like a skill issue.
It is.
It's a skill issue, but you know.
Doggo.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Jesus Christ, there's so many of you.
And the lack of skill with guns, but then again, at the same time, I understand it's the remake of 4, where literally everything is a tank.
And it is. Oh god. Everything's a tank, and Ganados are pains in the asses.
Well, wouldn't be much of a game if they were easy now.
Just bring up the Dicker Max. Oh wait, you can't actually bring out a real tank in that game. Never mind.
Why? Why
I
do
mean,
I
you
suck at
probably-
aiming?
Why do you suck at a whole bunch of other things too?
I don't know. I don't know, but you know, I'm gonna get through it tonight, god damn it. I made a
Oh, he
vow. Tonight is going to be the final night I play this fucking mode.
Turns out he doesn't get it done, and he does it till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
He like spends the rest of his life on that one mode.
Right.
Oh no.
No thank you.
I am gonna
Well-
BRB for a moment. I want to do something, and I hope I do this right, so...
Yeah, go
Okay.
do that.
Why am I getting nothing but money from these people?
Good question.
You are kind of mugging them.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well. I mean, I'm not aiming to rob them. I'm aiming to rob them of their fucking, like, handgun ammo and shotgun shells and gunpowder and everything.
And their life.
So either
And their
way-
life.
So either way, you're stealing something.
Yes.
Right.
I'm just around
Mike,
the corner,
can you
bitch.
not?
Just see as we were exclaiming.
And I'm back. Sorry. I am just hoping I have done this right. I now just need to convert the thing. Would probably help if I also had the in-game volume on.
Would probably help.
I think the file format needs to be what? MP3?
For music?
For soundboard.
I'm not sure. Alan would probably know.
MP3.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has so little gravity. Glitch, get a denser house.
Get a denser house. Oh, okay then.
Well, I am orbiting around the moon that causes all the glitches in the game.
Fair enough.
According to lore.
Oh wait, there's a treasure back there. And I'm a broke-back bitch for upgrading my weapons enough to kill Krauser.
The jet begins to waggle its tail.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like earlier, the rocket was like, the engine was like wagging as if it like had a tail.
Bruh.
Oh, it's something else.
Yes, I know I know the rocket, you know, is, shall we say jewel-shaped. Cough, cough. I presume you've seen the rocket, right, Duggo?
Kind of? I've been more
Show
focused on
on the
Resident Evil 4.
ship, have a look.
What it looks like.
What the fuck killed me? Or hurt me? Okay.
Apply a set imagination.
Yeah.
It looks like a dick and balls.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Definitely
gets
not
it.
wrong there. Yeah, but I was being more gentlemanly when I said it.
Yeah. So was I.
But who cares about gentlemanly? It looks like a dick and balls, and that's what I see.
Duggo!
What?
Always the brash one.
Damn right I am. Do you know who I am the brother of?
Yes, I am well aware. You don't need to remind me. I am friends with both of them.
And there's the giant crater that supposedly is at the
I'm
Permits
going to
him
type
to
in the
talk?
no mic what that looks like.
Yeah, we know.
Why do you have to type it in no mic?
Well, it's our goal to actually dock it now.
Oh god.
Gotta do it fast and hard.
Well, I'm trying to get
And
it
hopefully
from
deep.
orbit so I'm able to actually land on it.
Is that even possible?
So probably?
Proceeds to blow up the ship, and then we get a what did you learn?
Absolutely nothing, sir.
Yeah.
What the
I
hell?
learned today that, I don't know, sir. I don't know what I learned today.
You want nothing.
I learned absolutely nothing. I learned that,
I learned lessons I might forget years down the road.
That's
well, like
good.
minutes down the road.
That's even better.
At least I had it for a time, but then lost it because I didn't use it.
You must have some really crap memory if you lose things that you learned in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, the sun doesn't actually obey correctly around this moon.
Okay, I feel I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna run back and I'm gonna save. Because professional
Proceeds
mode
to
is
get
rude.
hacked. Proceeds to get hacked.
Objection. Bullshit, Your Honor.
Sustained.
Imagine if someone actually said that in court. That's how fast they'd be thrown into jail.
What?
Objection, Your Honor. This court is a bullshit kangaroo court.
Objection. I think I'm gonna, you know, pull out the book of cheat codes and use them now.
You see, kangaroo court, Your Honor.
Yeah, when you mess up, you know, you just gotta start over.
No, when you mess up, all you gotta do is pull out cheat codes and then update the autopsy report.
Yeah.
Deal some extra emotional damage.
Kinda what I said!
Emotional damage.
will deal the extra emotional damage.
So nothing is behaving correctly around the moon.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Okay, grab a first aid spray.
Time for this Kerbal to go where no Kerbal has gone before.
The little Kerbal that could.
Kerbal that bumps into
Uh,
things and then they all explode.
Yeah, that's
The
not.
Kerbal that did Uwu for the first time.
not
That's not how luck works.
What do you mean? That's totally how luck works.
Totally.
I think the creator is also always on the night side as well. Oh my, I do not. I'm not that close to Bob. Let me time travel faster.
No, you're too close to Bob.
Hell yeah.
Well, rip.
You are far too close to Bob. It's just me, or is my single player Resident Evil 4 game just fucking lagging?
Emotional damage.
Guzangde! I love Spanish. So aggressive.
Imagine if there was a Resident Evil game that took place in Nazi Germany.
Oh,
God.
jeez.
Hitler has found a new weapon.
The
You know,
virus.
I have been wondering when the Fable games would have gotten to that point, because it felt like with each Fable game, it was going up the historical ladder, but then they fell short of that.
Yeah.
Well, for the
Same
fact
with
that
Assassin's
I
Creed.
don't think they're making any more Fable games.
No, they gave up on Fable. Surprisingly, the same with Assassin's Creed. I always thought Assassin's Creed would get to that point too.
Oh, they kind of are.
Yeah.
I mean, if the first Assassin's Creed takes place just before the Spanish Inquisition, so very freaking long time ago.
Yeah, but the closest they've gotten to was like the 1700s. You have the American Revolution.
I mean, there
And
was
then you
that
have
one.
like all the stuff that happens in Europe
I'm getting
too.
comboed!
That's around like the Victorian era.
And then
If I remember,
they went back
this-
in time to the ancient Egyptian era.
if I
Yeah.
remember right, there was this like unlockable like storyline that you could actually play through, and it took you back to like World War II, World War One. I can't remember.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm getting at. That's actually what would be cool for an Assassin's Creed game if they had like one that was set during World War One or World War Two. I mean, sure, that would be very hard to do, but it wouldn't be impossible.
Actually, it would be
Yeah.
very easy to do an Assassin's Creed game for World War II. Look at Sniper Elite, for instance. That's effectively Assassin's Creed World War II.
I mean,
The entire point
if they
of it
did
itself.
if they did do that, they would have to like improve the like gunplay.
You think they're going to do that? Ubisoft doesn't actually care. They just make games to make money.
Yeah,
Make
I know.
games make money. still, I think the idea would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or an Assassin's Creed that takes place in Japan. That'd be nice too.
Honestly,
Didn't that already happen?
Not that I'm aware of, so I'm leaning towards no until someone will tell me otherwise.
I'm pretty sure what there was, but it was 2D.
Either that or it was a PS Vita exclusive.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, there is an Assassin's Creed that takes place in Rome, but it's not like during the time of the Roman Empire. It's just like after the fall of Rome. Like way after the fall of Rome.
I mean, didn't Ezio visit Rome? And like,
He did, but when
That
I
was-
saw the gameplay of it, it wasn't like the Roman Legion as I would know it. It was
and
like
Yeah.
that was
medieval Italy.
Yeah, that was like
it was.
Assassin's Creed 2, I believe, and it's like
That was
wasn't-
too. It's during Leonardo's time, which by that point the Roman Empire was like long gone.
yep, medieval ages.
Hold on,
technically when that's
The medieval ages. I need to look up two things. I want to say if the closest thing to Rome you get is like the Byzantine Empire, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
the closest thing to Rome you get is the Uwu Empire. Not even a joke either, considering that in ancient Rome supposedly they had a bunch of orgies everywhere.
Okay, so 1452 to 1519. Empire. Because I'm thinking even by the time Da Vinci was born, I'm thinking it probably fell by then.
Another thing that would be cool. Monday Assassin's Creed.
Okay, so
Isn't that
it's
just Assassin's Creed
effectively
3?
I mean, yeah, but still.
effectively, by the time the Byzantine Empire had fallen, Leonardo was like a baby.
Yeah.
I had to look that up. So effectively, even so, yeah. By the point of the time of Unity or Brotherhood, I think it was you guys were talking about, there would be nothing that can compare to Rome. The only thing that would have compared would have been conquered by the Ottoman Turks by now.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Unity about the French Revolution, or wasn't that Syndicate? I don't remember.
I think that's Syndicate, and that's what I was
yeah.
alluding to, like, way earlier. Syndicate was, like, Victorian era.
Actually, yeah. You're right. It's Elliot.
And then there was Black Flag, which was also during that time, but was more meant to be focused on being a pirate.
Yeah.
Well, it was more along the lines of the West Indies, which is the historical name for, well, like, the Caribbean islands, I believe.
Yeah.
That was actually a really good game. I love Black
The
Flag
West
so
Indies,
much.
wasn't that the Caribbean? Actually, hold on. My brain. Desire to want to see if my geography is correct.
Yeah, it's around the
It
Caribbean
is.
islands in South America.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Then you had
Okay,
Rogue.
yeah, you guys are right. God dang. Why did my brain think India? Because when I hear Indies, I think India for some reason.
I played Black Flag a lot. It taught me a lot about the geography of the Caribbean islands.
I'm well aware. It's just I too have played a lot of those games, and never have I heard them be referred to it by that. I was always heard it was the Caribbean Sea.
Yeah.
It's when you can do multiple names. It's like when they sometimes call the Byzantine Empire the Eastern Roman Empire, which I mean would make sense at times. Tune up that epic music just to land.
I'm not even sure I can land. Because I don't have landing legs or anything, so I might just bounce and explode.
Then I have to find a hoe and hopefully do it passing hard and hope that Mother Nature takes its course.
Or nature can just, it can fail.
Yeah, it do be like.
What the heck is up with the center of the crater? It looks like a freaking eyeball.
Because it is.
Well, I'm glad you guys are thinking of something else. I had something
I know what
more,
you're thinking of. I just wanted to say the other thing first.
I know what you mean, Daedwick.
okay.
Yeah. Trying to keep it PG-13, that is.
The sun is shining through the rock.
Imagine that.
Physics. Initiate landing maneuvers.
No, you're not allowed to initiate your landing maneuvers.
Huh.
Gotta love the dying hose.
The game thinks the surface is right there. Huh. And there we go. I should be falling downwards now. There we go. Falling straight downwards. Whee! Going fast. I think.
Mm. Think if we're gonna do something with Alien. He's been wanting to do something for a few days.
That's fine.
And
You do
yeah,
what you
and he just
gotta.
asked me. So
Have
yeah,
fun.
Alright,
yeah. I
see you,
hope you guys
Becca.
have a good rest of the stream. Yeah, see ya,
Yeah.
Azrael.
To think about it, Doggo
Mhm.
and Azrael and Lily haven't been in the same room together.
They've been in the same room together. They've done things to.
Were you going to say that me and Duggo are the same person?
Oh.
No.
Cause whenever that's what I hear whenever someone's like, "Hey, I'm just saying, I've never seen so and so in the same room at the same time."
I mean, to be fair, nobody and me. Which I'm kind of surprised Daedwick didn't catch on to that.
Oh, so the hole has the freaking light collision. The sun no longer isn't shining here. If you want to see a true deep hole, I should go to Moho, so that I can get the Mohole. That's actually what it's called. It's called the Mohole.
Well, if you do that, you gotta make it bigger.
Oof.
Bigger, thicker, longer,
I don't think I
Oh,
can
more
God.
dirtier.
without the game exploding.
Game proceeds to explode.
Right.
Watch how I just phase through the ground.
You know, quite honestly, I would not be surprised. If that does happen, at least you get to parents weight 2 times instead of 1.
How do I... That's gonna be the next thing I need to figure out.
What are you trying to figure out?
Trying to figure out how to swap sounds in the soundboard. I only see...
Should be able to delete it.
Alright.
Jesus, this hole is a lot deeper up close.
Well, that's usually how it goes.
Okay, I see.
And I just bounced off. Great. Well, EVA. We just parked my car right there.
Blamed.
There are more ways than one, Uwu. I
So
want to.
there is an exploration element in this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually want to see what's over here, because I saw an even deeper part.
Oh no,
Yes,
he's
excuse
going
me?
into the deeper part.
Right.
Exactly.
All you need to do is, if you want to make it deeper, just, take your walk in and just deep straight in.
Uwu,
Ooh, indeed.
the best
Oh,
imagine yet.
indeed.
Actually, there's so little. Um. Oh, you've got to be shitting me! It despawned my fucking vehicle.
Whip.
I'm stuck on this place now.
That way you get to die in the hole.
Yeah.
That's more than some people can say.
Oh my gosh, it just goes so deep.
It goes so deep, you say.
Yep.
I've done it. I finally done the one thing I wanted to do.
I love it. Wait up, Whip.
I presume Azrael has turned off the soundboard.
I doubt.
It's fine. Didn't get to hear the sinister laugh as he goes down.
What happened to Azrael's mic?
Yeah, Azrael, are you talking? Question mark?
What?
I was talking to someone in real life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you hear the evil laugh, by the way?
Yes.
That's good.
To be honest,
That's
it
good.
kind of sounds like Flowey's laugh.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How does it sound like Flowey's Okay, I'm gonna have to find Flowey's laugh, but come on.
I mean, I kind of hear it, but at the same time, I don't.
Did I mess up the audio now? Wait, hold on. Now I gotta look this up. I am legitimately curious.
It's at the end when you can hear it.
Yeah, specifically a Mega Flowey, which is the ending of the neutral route.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck here now, but hey, I'm in the hole.
At least you die in a hole.
I need to slow
The
down
big hole.
so I don't crash into it really hard.
I thought you was gonna go somewhere else with that, but okay.
I'm gonna have to edit a few things, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, you always do.
Hmm. Gotta go
Ah,
ahead and make
ah,
editations.
there's no collision. There's no collision.
Oh no, falling through the floor?
Oh wait, no, there. Wait, hold on, I'm confused. What
Nope.
the?
Azrael went a little bit too deep.
Uh,
Now the penance
Israel
going.
destroying the game once again.
Azrael do be destroying things like something else.
going in and out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I don't have any more fuel for that.
So you're just gonna. Yep. That ended horribly. That face says it all. You can tell he's having a good old time. Maybe a
Wait,
little
The
bit too much.
laugh is indeed so evil. Sorry, I had to re-upload something, because apparently there was a problem with it. But I'm not gonna play it.
Then proceed to play it.
Is that better, at least?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the thing has like a delay to where it won't play like the first few seconds. Because I tried to make it to where it'll play immediately, but then you have to give like the leeway time.
Yeah.
I completely forgot how this game works. Is that gravity gets stronger the closer to the center of the planet you get, which makes sense.
This place just got worse.
Yeah, I'm also going to probably end up being flung out of it at faster than light.
Well, when I said pass it, I didn't expect you to do it faster than right.
I mean, hey, that's how you make sure I'm not gonna finish that.
Oh, he's his Fallout game is pass. Faster than almost everybody.
Who says he's pulling out? What the crap?
Um, what the hell?
Oh my god. I mean, hey, he's stuck inside, so might as well.
Yep. I like how his eyes, like he's having a season.
or he's having a real good time. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, indeed.
And then
Well,
they never heard from him
that
again.
was the center of the
Yep.
planet. That was the center of the planet. That so I'm now back in orbit around Jewel.
That ain't good. When you go so deep, you just can't go anymore.
When you go
It got flogged.
when you go so Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. I'll just
Okay.
leave Bill Kerman. Do
Oh, hey, look,
Wait.
he's getting back up.
I came back out
He's
through the
rising
same
from the
hole.
ground.
Wait, hold on. What? Oh. Oh.
Well,
Oh no.
I'll be right back. Sort of.
he just comes back down.
Actually just starts floating off in space. What did we learn?
We won that. You never go in the hole without protecting.
Exactly.
And extra go wood.
Yup.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Um, still.
Yep.
Oh dear. Still.
Welcome
freaking,
back.
Flung out. So now I'm just in orbit around what effectively is Jupiter.
Yep.
What the crap? Your vehicle. I installed a mod to remove you. I installed a mod to remove you from the game. How are you still in the game? Well,
With
now
the power of cheats.
I'm just stuck around. I'm just stuck
Well.
around Jupiter now.
I'm pretty sure at some point starvation would have had to have kicked in.
Yeah. You can tell by that face.
He's like, oh no, I'm in danger.
I've been here for years.
When you go for a little bit too long.
I think they react to the time warp actually. Oh jeez. I think he's actually going insane now.
I mean, can you blame him?
I mean, he's been stuck in space for, geez, a year now? According to the game.
6 years.
That's a lot of time to go in and out.
I wonder.
Back to the Space Center.
I want to see
Yep.
if they're gonna actually do this. Because you're able to destroy things in this game by just clicking on them. I want to see if I can destroy Bill Kerman from across the universe.
Yep.
Shoot a precision laser.
The massive.
Duna. Why is there so much debris? Destroy these. Jewel. Bill Kerman. Oh, I can. I can destroy Bill Kerman.
Oh no.
Well, you can
Rip.
destroy him like you destroyed that hoe.
Boop. He's dead now.
Whip.
Or
And then they
I,
never saw him again.
or I guess not. What? What? He's both dead and not dead at the same time. I think Bill Kerman has ascended to a new plane of existence.
I mean, you did shoot a laser, destroy his body, but you did not destroy his soul.
Right.
Assuming you even had one.
Well, God. What was that conversation that Lemon and I had earlier? It was about another character from another universe where they sort of, like, ascended reality, but then they have, like, multiple bodies. Like,
I will
copies
not
of the
know.
same body. They're an entity.
Are you referring to the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Maybe?
That entire thing is like, hey, you can, if you know how to, you can just jump between copies of yourself from alternate universes.
That sounds interesting.
It won multiple awards. You should hear about it.
I did not.
Oof. Right, so, I think it's probably a good place to end that.
I suppose.
Just penetrate the
Yeah.
hole and then get destroyed.
Yup.
I
Destroyed
mean,
for the efforts.
that's how it goes.
I mean, that's what happens if you do that with Roxy.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be it for this stream. That was a good stream, but it got really weird really quickly.
It always happens.
Well, if you like the stream, do all of that.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, do all of that good stuff.